welcome everybody to the All American Sports Show. I'm your host, Burbo, aka Sean Atkinson. I thank you guys for taking the time to bear with me out here on TikTok. We're having technical difficulties on Facebook, but we're trying to get things together right now and sync. We do have Facebook. Showing live right now, but we're just trying to get the guests to come in. So hopefully we can get that situated with that. But yeah, just bear with me, man. I don't know exactly what the problem is, but I am live on Facebook right now as we speak. But I haven't seen him come up here yet. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what's going on with the service. Are you guys out there experiencing any technical difficulties with your internet service tonight? I don't know what's going on. I'm in the Atlanta area. We have been we did get some snow and everything recently, but and we did have some problems back a couple of days ago, but I thought that was all taken care of. Let's see here. I can't even see who's in the chat. I can't even see who's in the chat. That's how messed up the server is tonight. I can't even see who's in the chat on Facebook. Let's see. They must not be getting my invite. Okay. There we go. Big dog. There you go.
What's up, big cuz?
There you go. Right there. There you go. Right there. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we have Mr. Roderick Wooten.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I was just telling my guest who was having some technical difficulties out here on Facebook. My co-host, Farron Lambo, he was up here just a second ago. I'm hoping that he got the invite. He was able to get back up in here. Trying to see. No, I don't see him back in there, but hopefully he'll be along shortly. But how you been, man? It's been a while. How you been?
Bro, hanging in there, trying to make it do what it do.
That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I wanna welcome you to the show, man. And you know what I'm saying? This show here, man, is it's all about we give flowers to yesterday's stars, and we are also a spotlight up and coming talent.
Okay.
A lot of people like to say that you know, your light is burnt out after. Okay, hold on. There's Lambo right there. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna get Lambo up in here now.
Okay.
But I was saying, a lot of people like to say that, you know, lights are being burnt out. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
there you go.
guy.
Yeah, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, no one said Lambo is in the building.
What's up with you, fam?
What's
You
up,
right?
man? What's good with
I
you?
can't call it, man. I
Oh,
can't call it. You right?
yeah, man. Yeah, slow motion.
Yeah, I be seeing
Yeah. I need to step back from that table. What I need to do.
you. Hey, I'm right behind you. You hear me? I'm right behind you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, like I was saying, you know, people like to say, you know what I'm saying, yesterday's stars are burnt out, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying, they don't really, you know what I'm saying, want to shine their light on, you know what I'm saying, what a person did yesterday, you know what I'm saying? But you can't take away, you know what I'm saying, what a person did, man. And,
That's right.
you know, and we definitely want to, you know what I'm saying, here on the All American Sports Show, want to honor you and give you your flowers, you know what I'm saying, for your accolades and the things that you did on that court, man. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? When we was playing, you was definitely one of the names that was popping up over on the Eastern Wayne side. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Cougar till I die. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? Cougar now. You know what I'm saying? But
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But I had to, you know what I'm saying, I had to give, you know what I'm saying, my flowers and my respect where respect is due. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
Yo, man, for sure, man. I appreciate you coming on, man, for sure, man. But look, man, I got a couple questions for you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
To get the chat involved, man. And TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's just joined in. Welcome everybody to the All American Sports Show. I am your host, Burrow Boy, aka Sean Atkinson. I got here tonight, high school standout and legend in the Eastern Wayne wearer, Mr. Roderick Wooten, here tonight, you know what I'm saying, give us his testimony. I had the pleasure of playing against this guy in high school as well. And we got him here tonight, you know what I'm saying, to give his testimony and all. If you guys are just joining, you're just about to hear the interview. We had some technical difficulties a little earlier, but I see the people are coming back in on TikTok. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Give you guys a round of applause for that. Appreciate you guys coming back in. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys coming back in. You know what I'm saying? Show love, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, man. So look, check this out. So where are you originally from, man?
From the borough, all day long.
Oh, okay. So you know what I'm saying? So
Born and bred.
okay. So what about your mom and pops?
Yep, from the borough.
Oh, okay. All right.
They were. My mom actually graduated from Goldsboro.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah, my folks grew up on that side, off John Street.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's bad. So what made you start? What made you start playing football? Or made you start doing sports?
Well, I mean, naturally. So my pops was a beast,
Oh, really?
hands down. So, oh man, bro, my pops played on the last team in the Negro Leagues, the Indianapolis Clowns.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Before that, my pops, he made some waves out there.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's
You
that's
can Google him. Hubert Daddy Wooten.
Hubert Daddy Wooten.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Lambo already see my wheels turning. You know what I'm saying? I already see my wheels turning. I'm
Yeah, man.
Go ahead.
Google that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For sure, man. Hey, that's what's up. That's legendary. That's what's up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you know, naturally, me and my brother, we were just natural athletes. It wasn't really so. You know, we played basketball, baseball. Started out with soccer at the Boys and Girls Club. You know what I'm saying? They was kicking a little too much out there, but you know, I had to get them out. Yeah. But man. Started out the Boys and Girls Club, getting it in. Baseball, basketball. I never got to play football at the Boys and Girls Club. I actually didn't start playing football until I got to 7th grade at Eastern Wayne.
So that was your first time playing organized sports at Eastern Wayne?
Yeah, because my grades were low before I got to middle school. My dad wouldn't let me play at the Boys and Girls Club.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Most of all of us went through that.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure. I feel you that. So let me ask you this, man. Junior high school football, playing for Eastern Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Give us that experience, man. Take us through that. What was that like?
Okay. So for me, 7th grade tryouts, you know, back then they would put that tape on your helmet and put your last name on it.
For sure. Right.
So I get there, I show up, and Coach Corbin, he was I think he was the head coach. It was Coach Corbin and Coach Pelt.
Okay.
Coach Corbin saw Wooten on my helmet, and he said, "Wooten, are you Taurus Wooten, brother?" And I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Yeah, you go on that side of the field. You go on that side, bro. I ain't even had to try out off the strength of what my brother was doing on the field before me.
Okay.
I went straight to the other side. Yeah, man.
we just gonna put this out there, man. I see your brother about twice a week. You
Hey,
hear me?
let me tell you.
Hey, and he be working. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? But I see him about twice a week,
yeah.
and
So you stopping to get a little something?
yeah,
Okay, yeah. Ain't nothing
yeah.
wrong with that, cuz.
And shit, I'm doing it the right
Yes,
way.
sir. Yes, sir. Yo, so that's the thing. My brother was such a great athlete. I mean, I just walked on the field with my last name on the helmet, and he was like, "Yeah, you go." So in his mind, he about to get some remnants of what he seen my brother do.
Right. Right. Right.
So definitely, on the team, and I mean that team, man. So seventh grade, that means the eighth graders were Tavares Oates, Adrian Parks, John Twitty, DeJuan Jackson, Sean Jackson. Who else? I'm talking about. We had some hitters. I'm gonna tell you about this one dude that never. He played, I think, 2 games, but he was probably the hardest hitting joker next to Oates. He was the hardest hitting joker I ever played with,
Oh
and
yeah.
this from hits in middle school. This dude named Thomas Brick.
Thomas Brick.
I don't know where he is today, but that dude, he
I
just
remember
stopped
the
playing.
name.
He just stopped playing football. So as a rookie on the field, man, of course with Adrian playing running back, JD, I ain't touched the ball, not my sophomore year, not once. Tony Waters, he played. I think Tony got some reps. He got some reps in seventh grade year. Cause Tony was just fast. Tony was unbelievable speed. It was stupid.
Yeah, we gonna
He
we gonna
was.
we gonna get we gonna get to Tony. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
I got a lot to say about Tony, man. Tony made me mad.
Yo,
I mean, for those that don't know now, I went to Eastern Wayne for a
That's right.
couple of years. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put it out there like Tony with a man too now.
Oh,
But for real, for me, Adrian with a man.
no question, bro.
Adrian with a man now.
Dog.
But carry on.
Yeah.
Carry
Yeah.
on.
So we'll get that's high school. We get it because okay, definitely. So my seventh grade year, no touches really. Um, but my eighth grade year at Eastern Wayne Middle School, that's when my football career really kind of shot out and made me think. In fact, I decided in eighth grade that I was going to college for free, playing football. There wasn't no doubt about it. I said I'm going to college for free. I don't know where I'm going, but football is going to pay for my college, hands down. Won't no question.
right.
So even though I played baseball and basketball, football, I knew that was my ticket.
Bread and butter.
Yeah. And so my eighth grade year, me and Tony Waters, I don't even know if they kept stats. But bro, we were putting 50 and 60 points on teams.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we gonna definitely get to that because see that particular year, you guys mirrored, and I don't know if my boy Travis Coleman is out there in the comments, but you guys mirrored another team that was undefeated,
Yep.
and you know what I'm saying. We lost to you guys by that one faithful damn touchdown, that one fucking touchdown.
I wasn't gonna say nothing. I won't even gonna
Oh
bring it
no, we're
up.
gonna have to say something. We're gonna have to say something. You know what I'm saying?
I won't
Because
even gonna bring it
because
up.
whether you know it or not, that play has haunted a lot of us for years. We talked about this last time. Uh, one of our teammates brought this up and said something about it, and they had to play wrong. They thought that I had missed a tackle, but it was Trav who had engaged on Tony. You know what I'm saying, through the side, and Tony just
Hold on.
what's up?
For the viewers out there, when you say Trav, who you talking about
Trav
now?
Coleman.
So hold on. You said hold on. So you saying Travis Coleman, the NFL Chicago
There you
Bears
go,
man.
Lee. I see Lee done jumped off.
Trav. You know what I'm saying? We talking about that faithful play when, you know what I'm saying, you miss.
I got to hear it from him. I got to hear it from him.
When,
I got to hear it from
when, you know
him.
what I'm saying, when you miss, you know what I'm saying, Tony, on the on that one faithful touchdown is what we talking about, Trav. But
I got to
yeah,
hear it from
Trav,
Trav. But
play
go ahead,
yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying?
carry on.
But that whole game, it was scoreless. Nobody
Yep.
scored. The
Yep.
whole game,
Okay.
Tony broke. Tony broke. You know what I'm saying? And he came. I was behind Trav. I forgot what position Trav played, because Trav was fucking, you know what I'm saying, a damn mortal, he was like a damn Swiss Army knife. Trav played,
So
Right.
you were playing middle
yeah, I
linebacker,
was middle
right?
linebacker, but hey, look
Okay.
though, I was on some Travis Hunter shit, nigga. I played middle linebacker, tight end, and I was on kick return.
Nah,
I never came
from
off
what
the
I
Right.
field.
know, you was on some baby Ray Lewis
Hey,
stuff. But go
you
ahead.
see Trav in the comments,
I
Trav
remember
said
you
facts.
jumping over the
You
line
see facts.
on the
You see
last
facts
play of the
in the
game.
comments, right? You see facts in the comments,
Last
right?
play of the game,
You
right?
see facts in the comments,
Last
right?
play of the
Huh?
game.
Yeah, I see it.
I
I
see,
see it.
but last play of the game.
Yeah.
You know how they get ready to kneel the ball?
Uh,
I can remember you jumping over the line, tackling the quarterback when the game was all the way over. So I know you were playing middle linebacker.
yeah.
But go ahead.
I played middle
Savage.
Okay,
linebacker,
go
tight
ahead.
end.
Savage.
I played middle linebacker, tight end. I was on punt return. You know what I'm saying? On
Bro,
kickoff. I never got off the field, bro. I never
never.
left the field. I was on
Never.
the field the whole fucking game. But you know what I'm saying?
I
But
know.
the damn
Like I say,
that faithful play we
uh,
talking about, Tony broke. Tony got that, he beat Trav to the fucking sideline, and he was gone. And you know what I'm saying? And that shit haunted us for the damn rest of our lives, bro, because we were supposed to win that fucking game, boy. That shit,
Yeah.
that shit hurt. Look,
He done came out of there, baby.
what Trav say in the comment, Lambo? Can you read that?
He said he was a pre-safety.
yeah, he said he was the free
Yeah.
safety.
Oh, what's up, big bro? Got
Hey,
big Ken Sutton up in here.
he also asking, where the fuck was you at, man?
Bro, yo,
Where was you
Bruh.
at?
listen, in Trav's defense, in the whole Goldsboro Middle School defense, Tony was unreal.
Yeah.
That his speed was untouchable, especially in middle school. Tony had no business playing middle school football.
Hey,
No business.
I don't know now. You know what I'm saying? We was all taught not to come at this man straight. Come at him at an angle.
Yeah.
You got to come at him. You got to come at him at an just beat him. Just meet him to the fucking point. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, by the time I got there, I'm in the middle of the fucking field. I'm a middle linebacker. By the time I got there, I'm sitting here watching him just like this. And I chased him all the way down to the end zone. That was me that chased him all the way to the fucking end zone and dove. You know what I'm saying? I dove, you know what I'm saying, the end of the end zone and shit. And shit, that was it. That was it. That was it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was it,
I
man.
damn sure remember that shit for real.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
But let me ask you this though. You know what I'm saying? So, what does beating Goldsboro mean to you?
Bro, everything. that bro, we could have lost every other game of the season. Beating the Borough, because it's the thing, man. We all grew up together at the Boys and Girls Club, so you know that rivalry was bar none.
Right,
I had to have that victory, dog.
right.
And so, you know, this is the thing. We got that dub my 8th grade year. Get to high school, and y'all, we ain't really had nothing for y'all. Just keep it a buck. I mean, y'all offensive line was, y'all had grown men on the O line, man.
Hey, yeah, we had some dogs out there, man. Shout out,
What?
you know what I'm saying, Connell Bowden, you know what I'm saying, my boy Ken Sutton, you know what I'm saying, my boy Trav, you know what I'm saying, what Trav say? What Trav say in the comment, man? What did he say, bro? What did he say? Put me on this.
Oh, he said he dove instead of running through. Oh shit.
Yo.
Yeah, man. Hey, yo, that game right there, you know what I'm saying, that hurt a lot of us, boy. That killed us.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
killed,
yeah. That's huge.
yeah, that was, you know
That's
what I'm
huge.
saying, that was the Super Bowl. That was the Super Bowl of our time. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, shout out to everybody that played, man. So let me ask you this then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, Tony Waters of Montreal Coley.
Ho. Let's jump to the high school career first. Let him ease into that question
Yeah,
right there.
that
Cause that one right
yeah,
there,
that was
get
strong.
see you asked him ease into the high school career, give him time to think about his answer
Hey,
first now.
Okay.
Cause that one right there, that question right there, that might set might set it on fire up here
hey,
now. I'm telling you.
I want to give it to him while, you know what I'm saying, while the coals are hot on the fire.
Go ahead, go ahead and answer before we even jump into the high school career. Then,
Okay, so
Ron, what you got? What you
all
got?
right. So this is a two-part response. All right,
Okay.
because this
Hold on. Before you get a two-part
okay.
response, I want you to go with, I want you to go with with how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Go with I ain't gonna say the rivalry, but go with your heart,
So
man.
okay,
I want.
at running back, if we going barring the side parts that happened with Tony, Montreal. If you just go with the running back, because
Okay. Well, what happened with Tony?
so
Cause
Tony, so this is the thing. A lot of people don't know. Tony tore his ACL our freshman year playing defensive back on varsity.
Okay.
If Tony had never tore his ACL,
It was
and so this
Montreal.
is the thing. So this, no, yeah, oh yeah, Tony all day long. If Tony's healthy, Tony all day
So
long.
hold up. Let me make sure I
man,
heard
you
this correct.
heard what he said. You
Let
heard what he
me make
said,
sure I heard
man.
this correctly.
You heard what he said. Tony in the water. Tony Waters, man.
Without the injuries, whoo, Cub.
A healthy Tony Waters is better than a healthy Montreal Coley.
Yes,
That what you
sir.
saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Faster, faster. Dog, this is the thing. Dog, if you put me behind the line y'all had,
Woo!
dog, let me tell you, one time, and this real shit right here. And
Hey, hey,
Killer, and look, hey, Killer, hey, we were grown.
Calm
I'm
down.
about to tell you something right now that I told Killer that when we were grown, I probably was like 26, 27 when I told Killer this. We were talking about football or whatever. I remember a place specifically when I was a sophomore
okay.
at Eastern Wayne, and y'all ran some kind of trap play, and Montreal fumbled the ball on a handoff where the ball flew up in the air
Woo!
between me and Ashanti Coley.
I swear to God, it seems like I really can. I seen this play,
Bro,
but go ahead.
bro,
I'm talking about. I remember this
hey,
play.
I made a business decision. I let that ball drop, baby.
All right. For all of you guys just joining in, you know, so I want to welcome you guys to the All American Sports Show. I'm your host, Burrow Boy, aka Sean Atkinson. We have right here today a special ghost, Rod Wooten from Eastern Wayne. We're talking about his high school career. And if you guys are just joining in and didn't get to hear what my man said, he said, and I want you guys to hear this straight from the horse's mouth. A healthy Tony Waters is better than a healthy Montreal Coley.
Yeah.
Now, hold up, boy.
Yes,
You
sir.
got my eyes watering on this shit.
Yeah.
Now, hey, I just want to say this.
Okay.
Because I'm the host and I gotta stay biased. I know what I'm saying. I mean, I can't be biased. So, you know what I'm saying? But look.
Go ahead, I'm gonna put the phone down. Carry on, though. I can hear
Yeah,
you.
I just want to say this. I got a chance to play against Tony Waters. I got a chance to play against Montreal, playing JV coming up, you know what I'm saying, varsity.
Yeah.
And then I got a chance to play with Montreal in junior high school. I will say this right here. Montreal Coley, in my opinion, um, is the best fucking running back that I have ever seen in my 45 years on this planet. And, bruh, I seen this man, they hype the ball. Montreal run right, ain't nowhere to go. He run left, run right back right and touchdown. I done seen Montreal do this countless times. Countless times. Bro, my eyes watering.
I seen it too.
Montreal, oh my God. I think I just seen, you know what I'm saying, Montreal come into the chat. Yes, I
Well,
did.
I'll say this, man.
Talk that
I will
shit
say
down.
this. he Montreal. I'm gonna say this. He was the first real, I mean, superstar that I seen as far as, in the city.
Oh yeah,
You know
hands
what I'm
down.
saying? He was a superstar, man. Breaking his daddy records and all that kind of stuff. Um, as far as in school, I ain't gonna really speak on that, but he was the man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, but he was the first superstar that I ain't gonna say starstruck, but you know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, I said it in the podcast before, or show we had before. I seen him in the newspaper, and then I seen him in person, like in school. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that was
Yeah.
big, man. You know what I'm saying?
And look,
Yeah.
man,
I mean,
That was
I
real
want to know
big.
there's no.
this time out right quick, fellas, you know what I'm saying, to give a moment of silence to, you know what I'm saying, Big Cuz, you know what I'm saying, Tulum, just, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, went to, you know what I'm saying, a better place. And, you know what I'm saying, we just want to say, man, we're going to miss you. We love you, man. You know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, Tulum, he was a hell of a basketball player, and we were actually going to have Tulum on the show. And, but, he's a legend. He's gonna always be remembered that way. And you know what I'm saying, let's give a moment of silence, you know what I'm saying, respect for my boy Tulum, man. Amen. You know,
Most
you
definitely.
will be missed, bro. You will be missed. Shouts out to my boy, man. But yeah, man.
Hold on. Trey got me falling out in these comments, man.
Trash, man.
Trey said, I guess he talking about in practice. Y'all couldn't even tag that nigga, man.
Talking about
No. No. No.
Montreal.
He's talking about passing league. I remember
Oh,
that
okay.
too. Now, no doubt. Listen. Let me say this. Let me say this. Trail's a dog, hands down, hands down, dog. Well, if you say what I seen from Tony, and then what I see from Montreal, I ain't taking nothing from Montreal. I'm just telling you that had Tony not hurt himself, bruh. Let me tell you something. Tony was supposed to get drafted by the MLB.
But hold up, didn't Montreal hurt himself?
Tony,
Didn't Montreal hurt
Tony, Tony, Tony
He,
was he definitely was a baseball
Hold up,
star
yeah,
too.
all around.
Hold up.
yeah,
I
yeah.
could have sworn Montreal broke his foot or something.
I remember. Yeah, I remember he hurt his ankle real bad.
Yeah.
Because he had to get those special cleats. I remember he had the thing attached to his ankle that was sending electric shock to it. I remember, and
All I'm
still
saying.
played, and
So all
still
I'm saying
played,
is this:
huh?
you saying a healthy, strong, you know what I'm saying? A healthy, strong horse like damn Tony Water can beat a healthy Montreal Coley. That's what
Dog,
you think.
I'm gonna say
That's what
he
this.
you.
was so.
Let me.
Tony,
I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna speak on this one. I was a Montreal Coley fan, but looking at the news, I ain't talking about Pac-10. I'm talking about like, you know how they show the night games every Friday night when Channel 11 they might show all the high school games at the end.
Yeah.
Tony Waters was the
Hey,
man,
look.
bro.
Tony was so fast.
Now
Listen,
look.
that's what I'm telling you. Tony was so fast, dog. Like it won't no stopping him on the sweep. I don't care how many people you put out there. Tony won't gonna have to turn and go to the other way. He was gonna hit that corner
Mm,
and be gone.
hey, I tell you what, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he ever hit the
It's
edge, it's over.
over.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You ain't lying, you know what I'm saying, about that. But you know what I mean? There's another my trail hit the corner, it's over, and he was like a ping pong ball. But we gonna get to that, you know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
gotta take this little small
Montreal, Montreal,
break.
Montreal
So
had them
yeah,
lanes.
yeah.
Once, big, like you say, Brehon
Shanti
or
Coley.
Big Sugar Bear.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Sugar. Oh God,
Yeah.
yeah,
man.
for sure.
Once he hit that hole,
It was
it was
over
like
with. It was over. We didn't see Montreal until he got in the secondary.
you just see him come
Oh
out of the
yeah,
hole.
and he gone.
Bam, he gone.
We're gonna take this small commercial break right going on right quick, man. We gotta acknowledge the TikTok shoppers. We got the TikTok shop going on. Y'all got the orange button down here. Make sure y'all click the button. We got all kinds of products in the TikTok shop. And also, don't forget, man, go up there and get you guys some merch. BurrowBoulApparel.net. We got all kinds of merch in the website. This is one of the hats right here. We got all kinds of athleisure wear. So go up there, you know what I'm saying, and get you guys something, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's something out there you guys can leave. Thank you very much for all the compliments and love. I appreciate that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I appreciate that. But back to the show, man. So who inspired you, man? Who were some of the people that inspired you coming up a long way?
So coming up, man, definitely my brother, Taurus Wooten. Um, and then I got a older cousin that played for the University of Maryland, and he went to the Colts for a few years, Derek Steele. And then locally, man, Adrian, Winston Cox, what's my dog that was he was a beast running back for Goldsboro too. Hamilton.
Hamilton. That name sounds familiar, Hamilton.
Uh, Watching him run the rock. Uh, and then but I got to the point where in my mind I needed to be bigger and stronger. I really won't think in speed because I really wasn't.
Yeah, you definitely swole up.
Yeah,
You swole up quick.
quick, bro. I hit the gym and seeing results, bro. I would raise my hand and say, "Can I go to the bathroom?" and go to the gym and go get it in.
While we
That's
say
real talk.
Carlos.
Carlos
Carlos.
Hamilton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Carlos.
Dog, so when I got to high school, I remember like it was yesterday. I got on the scale to measure height. I was 5'9", 191, coming from middle school to high school as a freshman. 5'9", 191. By the time I hit my senior year, I'd hit 5'11", and I was like 215. And that was all that was solid. That
Yes.
was throwing up, but it wasn't nothing for me to do 2 1/4, 25 times as a senior in high school. Bro, I was out of pocket with the weights.
Yeah, you was a big boy. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I remember one time in the gym, Oates and them were playing around, and it was my set. They threw extra weights on the joint. I went and did it, bam, pow, like it wasn't nothing, and they stood back like they had seen a ghost because what they put up there was 315, and I did it like it was 135.
Right.
But that's just some of that natural country strength from my pop too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's that. You know what I'm saying? That. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
whole Goldsboro country boy.
yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
And so, truth be told, and I never said this, man. This real, dog. This is the first time I'm saying this out loud to people. I really should have stayed at outside linebacker, strong safety instead of running back.
Same thing I tell Sean. I tell him the same thing. I mean, granted, he had a great basketball career. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I remember Sean trying to
Um,
tear the rim off the doggone
it,
basket.
football. If he would have stayed with that, man, I think he would have. You know what I'm saying? He would have made something. I
Bro, it's a
mean,
couple cats like that. It's y'all. That's. I
yeah.
mean, you.
That got me to my next question, man. I was gonna ask you. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I was gonna ask you because you know what I'm saying. I'm sure the viewers would like to know. You know what I'm saying? Because we got we got what we consider one of the enemies on, you know what I'm saying, we talking to right now. You know what I'm saying? We don't went behind enemy line. So you know what I'm saying? So
He does,
you know
baby.
what I'm saying? So we want to know what are some of the names when you played. What are some of the names that y'all was preparing for? Who you know what I'm saying? The people that you guys were hearing around y'all town that y'all, you know what I'm saying, was striving to be better than or heard was doing their thing, especially when we played each
Yeah,
other.
yeah, yeah. So you already know. You already know my trail. Uh, Trav, Rock, Greg,
Mm-hmm.
Greg Searcy.
Yeah, great Cersei.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Uh,
Thirsty Cersei.
yeah.
Yes.
Dave, man. Dave doggone tore my ankle out the frame my junior year on the sideline. Tackled me on the sideline and tore my ankle up, man. Put me on
For
crutches.
real,
Yeah, he got me.
I remember Dave. Of course, I think he played quarterback, like backup quarterback, but I remember Dave as tight end.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And so when Dave played, I don't know what he played on defense. What he played? Outside linebacker?
Yeah. Hey,
I ain't even for
hey,
sure.
I appreciate the love, but hey, my man said you missing the name, you know what I'm saying? He said Sean was hell. You know what I'm saying? He said you missing the name. Hey, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was gonna let him do his thing. You know what I'm saying?
no, no,
Hey man,
no. You was paying down the basketball goal. That what you were doing.
Before that,
he was better in
But see,
football,
before,
I
man.
mean,
And trust me,
yeah,
he take all the credit for basketball. Like you know what I'm saying. He like basketball. It's like
but that's where
they
it was
got
built.
him in shine.
That's where it
You
was.
know what I'm saying.
Yeah, see, that,
But football, real talk, like um, this was like I think I was in the seventh grade. My daddy told me he said something about Sean. He was like pretty much Sean a man
all day
child, but
long.
he was like said something about football. You know what I'm saying? But Sean ended up getting into basketball real strong and took off from there. But it fucked me up because, I'm playing for my daddy, you know what I'm saying? Doing this, doing that. I won't making no noise like that, but my daddy, like, your cousin Sean, you know what I'm saying? He say the exact words with what he say. He said he got some untamed. How did he put it, man? You couldn't like your energy and um your strength. He was like it's untamed, bro. But he talking to me like this. He picked me up from practice. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make an impression on my daddy. You know what I'm saying? he talking about cuz. I'm like, damn, kind of fucked me up. But what he's saying was dead real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga was a man child
Yeah, he should have.
when it come to
Yeah,
football.
shouldn't have been on nobody's middle school
And
team playing against
like
nobody. Yeah,
number 82, right? So
So,
I can remember, like I say, with the last game. I don't remember if it was the last game or what, man. I'm talking about Coach Atkinson blanked on Sean after the game, but it was the last play of the game. We lost the game, you know what I'm saying? And that nigga jumped over the line. You know how they be trying to
yeah,
kneel? You know what I'm saying? Kneel it out like it's over. That nigga jumped over there and tackled the quarterback. Talking about jumped across the line. I said, "Oh, this nigga crazy." Coach Ed blanked on him. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, man. God bless the head
But
coach well, man. They Greenwood had a nickname. They called me Hoodlum.
Call you what?
Hoodlum. That was the name. They wouldn't let me play like when we got ready to play Greenwood. Our coach, he asked me if I was, you know what I'm saying, sit out a couple plays, if I was just, because he didn't want me to tear them niggas up. Like, man, we'll beat niggas by football numbers. Like, bro, like, I played, I, and I don't even know what I'm saying, I be humble about shit, but you know what I'm saying, like, real shit, a lot of people don't, you know what I'm saying, they don't really talk about, you know what I'm saying, when we play football or whatever, but I was one of the hardest hitting motherfuckers out there. That's a fact. Um,
that's how you feel.
You know what I'm saying? If you gave me, you know what I'm saying, the ball on offense, I score. That's a fact. Like 90% of the time. They
Yeah.
have a play called for me called the X reverse. If I'm I
Okay.
got to say,
Number 82. Number 82.
I scored every time you gave me the ball. And if you try to motherfucker come up the down, you know what I'm saying, middle, I'm
It's
gonna
a
rock your way.
wrap.
They
It's a
already
wrap. Yeah,
so you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
you
why
know
we
what I'm
went
saying?
around you.
You feel
That's
me?
why. That's why
Like,
we 40 sweep, 39 sweep.
you know what I'm saying? But I stopped playing football, man, because you know what I'm saying, I got hurt. And the way I got hurt was one of my own teammates uh, ran into me. And you know what I'm saying? And I was saying to myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you run into me? If they got guys out here like that, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Let me go to something else.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
I
That's what I did.
ain't know that. Yeah, I ain't know that.
Yeah, I broke my damn leg, you know what I'm saying, out there, man. But, you know what I'm saying, to be real talk, though, like, I missed the game. I miss playing football because I mean, if anybody could say Trav Coleman, that was my brother. You know what I'm saying? Playing and anybody could say like he'd say I love eating quarterbacks. Like that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I love rocking somebody, but dunking on somebody. You know what I'm saying? It gave me that same feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh. Bro, you was out of control. You was out of control dunking, yo.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yo,
know what I'm saying?
this rim coming down,
You know
yo.
what I'm saying? It gave me the same feeling, man. So you know what I'm saying? I just stayed playing basketball. Plus, when I got to Colorado, my uncle, he was like, you know what I'm saying, he didn't want me to play two sports. I had always played two sports. But my uncle was like, nah, he wanted me to focus on basketball because I was getting a lot of attention and everything. And you know what I'm saying, when that paper started trying to come around, he like, look, let's just focus on basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Lambo, what we got in the comments there, you know what I'm saying? Barbershop Tom, what he saying there?
Barbershop Tom said, can't lie, definitely was a hitter.
Yeah.
He said he got a scar to prove it.
Yeah, man. Those were the times, man. Those were the times. You know what I'm saying? But look, I got a question for you. You know what I'm saying? This gonna shake up. You know what I'm saying? This gonna shake up the room a little bit.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? This here is a question. You know what I'm saying? Me and Lambo, we go back and forth on this all the time. And I say that just
Then go drink some water, but
I
go
say
ahead.
that just to get him the alley oop, so he you know what I'm saying knows you know what I'm saying where I'm going with this. So I got a question for you, man.
Okay.
LeBron or Jordan?
MJ.
All day.
MJ all day.
I think
Hold
that.
on.
I think
Hold
that.
on. Is you
Another
talking
fact
about
check.
shoes? Is you talking about hold on, question. Is you talking about shoes or you talking about the game of basketball?
I ain't mentioned that. I know Grandpa, but I ain't even mentioned it.
Nah, I mean when he said Jordan, I already knew he was I knew he was talking about shoes. It won't
That
nothing
ain't
else.
that ain't what he said.
Nah, but but shoes too. If you yeah, the shoes too.
Nah, not
The
shoes too. That's
game
all. Is
and
the
the shoes.
shoes.
Come on, man.
Now, again, so you can't take
If you playing basketball now, I done came to your house and played ball a
right,
few times,
right.
plenty of times.
Yeah.
So you want Jordan on your team.
Yes.
And you do
You
too.
ain't gonna get the ball.
And you do too.
No, I
But we're
don't.
gonna win.
I want to play too. I
But we're
want to
gonna
shoot.
win. Because you want to shoot.
Nah,
I
I
wanna win.
ain't.
I wanna win the game.
Where I'm from, you want to make the paper. You you not making the paper with those 2 or 3 points now. You know what I'm saying? You want to make Jordan ain't passing the ball. Besides, he gonna pass it to Curry and Paxson.
Come on, man.
But they gonna get LeBron. They talk junk about LeBron when he passed the ball to
Hey,
who he passed the ball
I
to?
ain't even here to debate you on it. You know what I'm saying?
Ray Allen one
I
time.
just
Who
asked
else he passed the ball
a simple
to, man?
question. I ain't even
They
here
hit
to
the
debate you on it. I just
Kyrie.
asked you a simple question. You know
But
what
they
I'm saying?
say
A simple answer.
So
That's all.
I'm gonna
Jordan the
tell you.
man, but
I'm gonna tell you
Paxson and
why
Curry got them a championship. So take them away. Both of them got 4.
this.
Hey,
I'm gonna tell you why I say Jordan over LeBron, and it's mainly because Jordan is the GOAT, hands down. Let's just not even. But LeBron could have been way more than he was. LeBron,
I can't even hear since you got on the phone. My
Le, LeBron, LeBron should be. Dog, he's 6'8" and can run like Allen Iverson.
okay.
But he didn't.
So you heard what I said though.
He
You
doesn't
heard
always
you did hear
display
what I
that.
said.
He doesn't always display that.
Take away Paxson and Curry. Jordan got 4. LeBron got 4. But they talking junk about LeBron. They talking. Hold on.
hold up. Take away passing and curve. Niggas, you take away.
Yeah, when Jordan passed the ball.
LeBron.
When
Hey,
Jordan
you take away
passed the
Kyrie.
ball.
You take away Kyrie, he wouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? The first one. You take away Kyrie, he wouldn't have the
That
first.
nah, that definitely wasn't the first one. That probably was the
No,
third one.
Kyrie gave him his first one.
No, he got 2. He got 2 in Miami.
No, the first one in Cleveland. I'm sorry. He gave him the one in.
Okay,
He gave him the
okay.
one in Cleveland. With that one right there should be the one that meant more than
Hey,
anything.
tell me this, man. This man came out of high school, man.
My God.
He was labeled the king
I
out the
didn't
gate.
label that. Y'all did that.
Right,
I didn't label that.
right.
Okay, we did
I
that.
didn't do
Just give me this. What was Jordan's name when he came out of Carolina? What was he? I mean, what would they say about him?
What you mean? What they said about him?
Cause man, I can remember this. What I can
What they
remember.
say about Jesus when he was
I,
born in the manger? But now he's
hey
playing,
man,
right?
I can I can remember Mitch Richmond killing
Who?
Jordan. You hear me? He was Mitch Richmond.
Man,
Hey man, go ahead and talk about football, bro. Cause this
Hey,
what you
look,
talking about?
hey, look.
Listen to me. This is 5 shows right here.
All I did was ask my guest
And
simple
he
question,
said he went with the shoes.
question, and
I had one pair of
this
LeBron
LeBron
James
shit.
shoes, bro.
No, you want to go back and
I
forth
had
this LeBron shit. I just asked him a simple question, and the man
you right.
said Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Michael
And I
Jeffrey
said
Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Michael Jordan.
That's
You hear
it.
me? That's all on the
That's
shoes,
it.
bro.
He
I
didn't
ain't even
say
gonna get
about the shoes.
that. That's about the
He said
shoes.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan. He
I
write
said
that
it was
down.
about the shoes.
Huh?
I said it was about the shoes. It's about the
Now he told
shoes.
you what
You
about
know what
no
I'm
shoes.
saying?
He told you what about no shoes.
Right.
LeBron
Man,
don't
look. Everybody hypnocized by the shoes, man.
LeBron
Everybody
don't
hypnotized by the
no
shoes.
LeBron shoes. LeBron makes
Y'all ain't gonna miss my nigga till he gone. You hear me?
hey, I ain't gonna miss.
You ain't gonna miss my nigga till he gone, bro.
He ain't going nowhere.
I ain't gonna miss him.
My nigga
Hey, look,
40.
man. That's the one thing, like, man. Hey, look, man. I see, you know what I'm saying, that you got, you know, I see that, you know what I'm saying, a lot going on, man. With you know what I'm saying, a lot going on, man. You a foodie?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I be saying, you know what I'm saying, going on and tasting different things, man. So I had a question for you, man.
Okay.
What would you rate?
That's why I say I be
I
seeing
had
him.
a question for you. So, what would you rate the Lighthouse chicken?
Oh man, hands down. Woo! Boy, boy, fire. 10 out of 10. Bruh.
The new one. The
I
new
ain't been
one.
to the new one. All
You
I know
been
is
to
the
do?
old school lighthouse.
Okay.
So
You gotta check the new one out.
Come on now.
but the old was 10 out of 10.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay.
You know, so I grew up in Ravenwood.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
we had to travel to go get that. That was a special trip.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. I was wanting to make, you know what I'm saying. Well, look here. Well, let me ask you this then. You know what I'm saying? Since I got you up here, we got a lot of viewers, you know what I'm saying, in the chat, you know what I'm saying. And thank you guys for joining in tonight, man. And if you just,
Hold on.
if
Where you at now? You in Greensboro?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm in Virginia.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
okay.
I'm in
Okay.
Virginia
What
now.
part of Virginia?
Fredericksburg.
Okay.
Yeah. I ain't
Okay.
really nothing out here though. They disappoint me, dog.
It ain't
I
nothing
gotta
out there.
travel to Richmond or DC, really.
I it's a couple spots in like the Chesapeake, Norfolk
Okay.
area. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, shoot them to me.
That little hood spot, Chicken of the Sea.
I ain't heard of it. Okay.
Check them out.
Where's that one at?
It's like
Norfolk?
Norfolk.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Say no more. I'm
Yeah.
going.
Hey, you guys, you know what I'm saying? For all you guys just joining in, I want to welcome you guys all to the All American Sports Show. I'm your host, Burrow Boy, aka Sean Atkinson. Got my co-host here, you know what I'm saying, Family Lambo, and we're talking with my special guest tonight, Roger Wooten, standout player for Eastern Wayne High School. We're just chopping it up in here, man, and I want to thank all you guys for joining in, and I want to thank you all for supporting the show and also supporting the label, the clothing line. Like I said, verbalapparel.net. You guys go out there and get that. You know what I'm saying? And all you guys out there on TikTok, we do have the TikTok shop. So please click that one button. Go out there and get you something. And yeah, man, we're having an enlightened conversation with Roger Wooten. And so I want to ask you this, man. So, because you do travel, you know what I'm saying, city and state, you know what I'm saying, tasting different foods and everything. Um, can you give our guests some of the best foods in Goldsboro that's hidden gems? You got any hidden gems in
In
Goldsboro?
the borough. Ugh. So, man.
Just go North Carolina.
Okay. We'll go to North Carolina
So,
then.
so I spent, man, since 2006 up until 24. Well, yeah, the early part of 24, I was in the Raleigh-Durham area.
Okay.
So it's a spot, man, the most consistent consistent restaurant as far as they food. Like when you go the first time, second, third, fourth, the food tastes the same, and it's amazing. Barbecue, and
Damn.
it's called Prime Barbecue in
Okay.
Knightdale, North Carolina.
Nightdale. I'm hip to it.
Listen, listen, and it's Texas style barbecue. Yeah,
Texas.
Okay.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
So you know, man, the brisket, the big dinosaur beef ribs.
Dino
Yes,
real.
sir.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir. Man, he don't miss. The ribs, he don't miss. Bro, his stuff's so good. I don't even like turkey. His turkey is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, turkey
Yep,
breast.
hands
You
down.
tried Damp yet?
Damn good.
The Damp
Yeah, yeah.
barbecue
Oh
in
yeah.
Cary?
They my number two. They my number two.
I that's gonna be my number one.
Okay, so you been to Prime.
I haven't been to Prime yet. That's in Nightdale. I ain't been there
Go to
yet.
Prime.
Hey, while we
Now,
talking about that, let me give a special shout out to my boy CJ Barnes. You know what I'm saying? What's the name of my man
oh yeah,
restaurant, man?
yeah, I ain't been there yet.
Hold on. CJ, I went down there. That's in Dunn. Hold on, I'm gonna say this, man. For anybody watching, if you go there, it's in Dunn. It's right off 95. It's called Roos.
Mama
Mama
Ruth.
Roos.
Mama
Yeah.
Ruth. Mama Ruth.
If you go there, get the special, get the special mac and cheeseburger.
Man, that thing look
If
good.
you get it's right. You hear me?
Yeah, man.
It's
CJ
right.
Barnes, you know what I'm saying? Mama Ruth's down in Dunn, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go out there and get some of that, man. Like you said, you got the special mac and cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying? Try that out, man. Special shout out to CJ Barnes. You know what I'm saying? Much love to you, boy. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing, man. Word
Yeah,
up.
I'm gonna catch him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch him next year. Cause that's near Fayetteville. You know, I went to Fayetteville State University, so
Yeah.
homecoming.
It's in
When I
Dunn.
go to homecoming, I'm gonna stop through.
Yeah, bet. Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
I've heard good things about it. I've heard a lot of good things about it. My cousin talk about it all the time.
hey, I'm telling you,
Oh,
it's hit.
I'm gonna tell you one spot in the borough now. That guy, I go there for the chicken salad,
Mm-hmm.
and I get my
I already know what you're talking
I
about.
get
Go
my
ahead.
two, I get my two or three of those things, bro.
Yeah.
And they open weird hours. It's crazy, man. So it's hard to catch them. But when I catch them, I get them. Is it Bread of Heaven? Is that what it's called?
Hmm.
Bread of heaven.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right there in front of that bank.
They
On
they don't
Ash.
move now though.
They done
Yeah, they
moved.
don't move.
Cub, that
Yeah.
Hey,
chicken
look,
salad.
I'm gonna tell
They right there across from like Harbor Freight,
Oh, oh yes, I'm gonna have to, yeah.
right beside Wendy's and in between
Oh,
Wendy's and Western Sizzle. They up in that
I'm gonna
area.
go ahead and
okay.
tell you, bread of heaven is decent, but I'm gonna tell you this. Now, I'm 45, and I ain't never had tasted no better dish in Goldsboro restaurant. We're talking restaurant
Okay,
now,
okay.
and you know what I'm saying. And my grandma had a restaurant, but I'm talking about I ain't never had no better burger from Goldsboro than the motherfucking Soul Bowl.
So Bowl. Yeah.
The Soul Bowl burger, bro.
It's crazy.
The Soul Bowl burger, man. Oh my
I
God,
ain't never had.
man. Hey, Miss Jones, God bless you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
She had a
hey, boy.
she had her own sauce like um it ain't I can't say like the Big Mac sauce. She had her own sauce.
Okay.
You know what
Bro,
I'm saying?
Now where's that located?
Um
right behind the center,
Oh yeah.
the
yeah.
old center, the W.A. Foster Center.
Yeah.
Yeah, right behind, you know what I'm saying, the center. It's a house, and then it be the white building right down the corner.
So
Yeah. They well I would say this, they on the new management
oh,
now.
okay,
They
okay,
it ain't open, you know what I'm saying? But some people I know, they they daughter be selling plates now, you know what I'm saying? They bought the Soul Bowl and the house right behind it, you know what I'm saying, which belonged to Miss Jones.
okay.
They they be selling plates now. but that Soul Bowl burger is gonna be hard to get.
Boy, that thing hard to beat. I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you, man. That old and them fries, man. The
Come on.
fries that she
Go
had
check
before
CJ out. CJ got good fries too, man.
and the lemonade,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I'm
You
definitely gonna catch
eliminate that damn burger and that fry. But I'm there. I'm there.
it.
I'm telling
So in Goldsboro now, who got the best barbecue? What's the barbecue spot in the borough?
I'm gonna have to let Lambo have you on that
I
one there.
mean, McCall. I mean, in Goldsboro, you got McCall's, man. But I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got three spots I
Okay,
go to, which they all is either I go to as far as barbecue, um, the Skylight, of course.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Sam Jones and Bees. I go to Bees to
Oh yeah,
get the chicken.
yeah. B
Bees
in
barbecue.
Greenville.
Yeah,
Yes sir.
most definitely. Right up the street.
Yes sir.
Um, the people that had the hospital tried to buy them out, they wouldn't even sell because they make so much money.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah, yeah.
saying?
They killing it.
But they got the best chicken. But Skylight, man, Skylight got the best barbecue besides McCall's, man. McCall's, I don't went around getting some barbecue, and that barbecue at McCall's pretty good,
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
man.
ask
That.
let me ask you this then, because you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you travel the state and everything, you know what I'm saying, trying different shit. So who got the worst motherfucker? Who got the worst food? You know, I'm talking about you down, you went somewhere and was like, what the fuck did I just pay for?
Man, I went to this spot in South Carolina, um, South Myrtle Beach,
Okay,
and it was the
Okay,
restaurant is called Briskets.
briskets.
So I
I
seen
ain't
that,
tried
and
them
I
yet.
said, yeah, it's about to go down,
Uh-huh.
bro. Won't no flavor, no flavor in that brisket.
Nah,
Not a piece of seasoning, salt, pepper, garlic, none of that, bro.
God.
Yeah, it was the worst. Like I bit into that and it immediately was like, nah, this ain't it, cuz.
See, I'm real
If
funny
you
about my
go to Myrtle Beach, man, I got a spot for you, man. I love I love IHOP or something like that. It's
Oh, I
something
know what
like
you're talking
that.
about. My homeboy hit that joint. And that joint went viral.
Listen to me, man.
Yeah. Crazy.
That spot there,
Come on now.
it's to die for, man. I mean, anything you order pretty much gonna be a
Wow.
presentation. You know what I'm saying? But the food match. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The
Flavor.
food match. Now,
Yeah.
yeah, I usually go down there to go to George's just for the crab legs, but
Right. Yep.
that spot there,
Yeah, I seen that. I seen a
yeah, I
couple
can
people
go with
hit
that.
that joint. Yeah.
I mean, for the viewers that, they hear me getting real passionate about the food, man. I'm gonna just say I was in my tank top earlier. Sean asked me like, "Damn, you gonna cover that joint up? She about 4 months pregnant, ain't you?" Hey, man, the older I get, man, ain't nothing to do but, I mean, food bring you peace,
That's
man.
right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right. That's right.
And I ain't running the street no more, so it is what it
yeah,
is.
man.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to thank everybody for showing up out here. You know what I'm saying? That's in the chat. Everybody's on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the love. Everybody's on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for joining in and showing love. We you know what I'm saying? We on your night. You know what I'm saying? We're giving Roger Wooten his flowers. And I want to say this. Hey, if you guys out there got a story to tell and you want to be on the All American Sports Show, hey, DM me. We'll set a date. We'll talk about it and get the info together, man. We know what I'm saying? On this show here, we want to give flowers to yesterday's stars. We also spotlight up and coming talent. And it's all positive, man. It's all love. It's a lot of stars that we grew up with. I'm sure on the Eastern Wayne side as well as Goldsboro side that you guys were hearing. And you know what I'm saying? We just wanna reach back, you know what I'm saying, and give everybody their love, you know what I'm saying, and You know what I'm saying? We don't want, you know what I'm saying, that that blood, sweat, and tears to feel like it was in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, on this show, you know what I'm saying, Star Shine forever, man. But I was just sitting there thinking, man, I was just curious. I was like, you know what? Okay, you know, just jumping back on a football topic, I was just sitting there thinking, like, um, who is you guys, you know what I'm saying, wide receivers? Like, who's you guys, you know what I'm saying, top wide receivers over there?
John Tweedy,
Now I'm gonna tell you something. John was one of the people that was just fast.
a
Track
slasher.
fast.
Yeah, he was a
You
slasher.
not going, I mean, straight go routes. It ain't no, or slant. You catch that slant and get upfield, it's over with.
Okay,
Uh,
so let me ask you this.
uh-huh.
Let me ask Lambo this right here, because I got to go back to Lambo with a lot of, you know what I'm saying, things, because I left my sophomore year.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a lot of people that I didn't get to be able to see, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of people that progressed that I didn't get to see.
Mm-hmm.
And, I've only saw them for that season, you know what I'm saying, that I was here. So let me ask you this right here. Uh, you said, what was his name again?
John Twitty.
John
John
Tweedy.
John Twitter
Twitty, yep.
Twitty.
John Twitty.
All right, so let me ask you this, Lambo. John Twitty or Trevante King? I hear a lot of Trevante King, you know what I'm saying, out there. So
I'm going all the way Trevante, and that's on the simple fact you can put Trevante in the slot. You can put X, Y, Z. It don't matter where you put Trevante at. With John, it was just natural speed. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
what you think about that,
He was
Rod?
natural speed.
What you think
yeah.
about that, Rod? You know Trevante?
I heard the name. I never seen him play though.
Mm.
Trevante, man.
So
I'm speaking as a teammate of his from whether it was baseball or football and basketball at one point in time. That boy was just a natural athlete, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying? And granted, the class he was
yeah.
in, it was like
What class was he?
Trevante was class of
Okay,
2000,
okay,
and it was like, of course he was playing with us. I graduated with 99,
okay. OJ,
but
yeah, you right.
he, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course I finished my high school career. I ain't gonna say finished it, but I was on John Street. He was on, I think, Herbert Street. So I used to go over there. Um, we'll go play basketball, football, everything. Like he was a real athlete, man. The boy could play everything. He was a man in
Go
baseball too.
let's go to the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Maurice Brown, you know what I'm saying? What Maurice talking about?
Yeah, he said 2000.
You know what I'm saying?
He said 2000 as far as you
But
talking about
yeah.
Javante because he was 2000.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? What we got? OJ,
Don't tell too much. Ah.
Hey,
what
Yo, I'm gonna
OJ
tell you
say?
though. I'm gonna tell you, man. With the guys I played with at Eastern Wayne, before we had this guy named his nickname was Sugar Bear.
I remember Sugar Bell.
He played wide receiver. What was his real name? I can't think his real name. But when I tell you that dude was so fast and so quick, now he was there. He was a senior my freshman year.
Okay.
Uh, and he was the dog. I mean, he was a dog, flat out dog, man. He probably was one of the best wide receivers that come out of Eastern Wayne. I don't think he did anything with it. I think he ended up going to the military. I think,
Okay.
but he was one of the best. And another one that was a sleeper, and he ended up not. They they ended up moving him to defense, and I don't know why, because he ran some of the best routes as a wide receiver that I've seen in a long time when I was a youngster. Tyrone Jackson that played the guitar.
Tyrone Jackson.
Oh man, he was smooth out there as a receiver and could
That name
catch anything you threw his way.
sounds familiar, Tyrone Jackson.
Yeah.
It sounds familiar. I only asked that because um, I don't know. Like I said, I left Goldsboro, so you know what I'm saying. Nobody beat me up in the chat, you know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying. I don't remember a whole lot of great receivers.
Cause y'all ain't throw. Y'all ran the ball.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, we ran.
55 rushes a game.
I mean, I don't remember a whole lot of great receivers. And you know what I'm saying. That's not to disrespect nobody, but I just
Nah, yeah.
uh,
Nah, for one, I'm gonna say this. You remember, Goldsboro ran a 2 tight end set,
Mm-hmm.
so they really didn't. You know what I'm saying? They might have had one wide out, but it was basically 2 tight ends.
Yeah. When you got the type of running backs y'all had, man, there was no need to throw the ball. For what? Why? We're gonna keep
yeah,
running this thing. I mean, it's if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. You know what I'm saying. And we like I said, man, we came up with I've seen some unbelievable things. You know what I'm saying on the from some people, and Montreal was just incredible to me to see the talent that he had at that early age, and to be able to be in that moment. You know
I
what
remember Mark Harris.
I'm saying? Yeah, Mark
Yeah.
Harris was a nice one too. But the thing about, like I said, the thing about that I admire about Montreal situation was that a lot of people not are able to be in the moment. You know what I'm saying? When they having that when they're having that prime moment experience. And Montreal had was he controlled his destiny at that moment. I mean, he beat his dad, he passed his dad record, and then passed his own. Like if he wasn't aware of what you know what I'm saying his situation was, he would have never done that. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
So he knew exactly what he was doing, what his destiny was, and everything. He had full control of everything, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know, someone's giving, you know what I'm saying, Montreal, you know what I'm saying, his props and everything too, man. You know what I'm saying? And Montreal, if you're out there, and we'd love to have you on the show and everything. And Tony Waters,
And
man,
Sean
if
Woods.
you're out there too, man, we'd love to have you on the show and talk about your accomplishments tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? You were a worthy opponent, man. You as well, Rod, man. And like I said, I definitely wouldn't have you up here if I didn't think so. You know what I'm
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate
saying? You
it.
know what I'm saying? And we want to, Lambo, you got to do the.
I got
Go
one
ahead.
question for you.
Hey, dude,
Um,
get the comments for me too, man, because you know how my eyes is, man. You know what I'm saying? I see a bunch of comments coming in now.
okay, I hear OJ talking about Anshawn.
And Sean was good.
Anshawn was he was in my class. He was a
No,
quarterback.
no, no.
I
He
just
played wide
remember
receiver.
him.
He played wide receiver.
Where he played quarterback in
Oh,
middle school.
okay, okay.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Who you talking about?
And
Um,
Sean Lewis.
Anshawn Lewis, yeah.
And Sean?
Yeah.
Um, we used to call him
Yep.
flathead in the back. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Um, he I just remember him killing the quarterback sneak for
Oh
real.
yeah. Okay.
That yeah, quarterback sneak, he would kill him. But my question to you would be, shit, who you got in the Super
Oh
Bowl,
man.
man?
Mm.
Ooh. That's a tough one, bro. I definitely so my definite for the Super Bowl is the Lions.
Okay,
That's my def.
they got it. I just want to put it out there now. I mean, the Lions. When I talked to Trav, the Lions definitely won't. When we had Trav on the
Uh-huh.
show, the Lions was not my choice. but they the obvious choice. But they got a tough one this week, man. That boy Jaden Daniels balling. He
He is
playing.
ball. Yep.
I mean, he out of here.
I,
But go
I
ahead.
do. I think Jaden is doing very well. And you know, I'm up in the area, so that's all I
See,
hear.
look at
That's all I hear is Jaden
you,
Daniels. You know
you,
what
your boy Donnell ain't feeling
I'm saying?
that.
Yeah, and look, I seen that. I seen say, hell nah.
Nah, Jaden for real, man. I mean,
He playing like a vet.
hey, bro, you can't even front on that boy, man. He playing,
He playing like a
he
vet.
balling out
Yeah.
of control.
So who
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got for the Super Bowl?
who me?
Yeah, you.
Right now? I mean, I'm going with the Lions.
Man,
I'm going with the Lions.
you know what I'm saying? You supposed to be
I
a
mean,
motherfucking dog.
Hey, them boys playing lights
to see
out, man.
Kansas City do it, but,
Hey,
but
Lions and
saying,
Ravens. Trav said Lions
I
and
want to
Ravens.
see him
I can
three-peat.
see that.
Yeah,
yeah, I got
I'm pulling for Lamar too. Right now. I ain't got no dog in the race. You know what I'm saying?
you know I ain't got no dog in the fight.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got one neither. I'm a 49.
I'm a cowboy, man. You know
Oh
what I'm saying?
man,
Yeah, I'm a
that's tough.
cowboy. You know what
Huh?
I'm saying?
Come on,
Being a
man. You
cowboy
said,
is
oh
tough, boy.
man.
Yes, sir. I'm a cowboy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you can get that shit off the screen, man.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shit. The interview. This how we gonna.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
Tyreek Hill said he running from the Dolphins.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, he don't want to say nothing. He gonna
Yeah.
put that thing on there. Come on, man. And what did he say? You breaking up. You breaking up for all that bullshit you talking about.
Right,
The
right.
screen don't even want to show it. The internet don't even want to show it. We can't even see it. We can't even see it. The internet don't even want to
He
show it.
started talking that Dolphin talk.
Yeah.
All the technical difficulties came up.
What's that? The internet ain't want to show it, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't want to show it. You know what I'm saying? Give it another try, man. Maybe they'll get on go. You be careful. No special effects. No special effects. Yeah, man. Yeah, boy. Hey, this shit is losing you, boy. We losing. We are losing you. There
There
you
you
go.
go. He back now.
Yeah. Hey, just leave that dolphin talk
I'm here.
alone, bro. Just leave that dolphin talk
I
alone.
know. That's what you call breaking the internet, my
Yeah,
nigga.
that's what you doing. You breaking the internet. Leave that
I
alone.
know. I
Do
know.
me a favor and get
You had
the
so many
man.
people tune in. Look in the chat. I bet you the chat jumping, ain't it?
Hey,
Do
Pooh.
me
Yes,
a favor
sir.
Oh
and
yeah,
get that.
Maurice was a beast too. Hey, Pooh. Hey, read what Maurice said.
Yeah.
Read what Maurice said. He asked me a question. I couldn't read it all before it went out.
Anything. Is there anything you'll do different if you had the opportunity?
Ooh.
And, and what would you tell the young athletes?
We had
Okay.
talk.
So you know, I coach. Y'all might not know. I coached at Goldsboro High School.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Where
I
you at?
coached with I coached with Maurice Jackson and Oaks and Eric Reed.
Football.
Football, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I coached Montreal nephew. He was a beast too.
Okay.
Him, what was the other kid name? It was like three of them that were dogs, running
what
back.
what year was this?
Oh, it probably was 2000 and Had to
One.
been, no, had to been like 2006, 2005,
Okay.
something like that. Yo, but
Okay.
so this is the thing, man. Yeah, what I would do differently, and this is just keeping it in a buck, man. And it's gonna sound like our parents talking to us when we were our age then.
Right.
I
Okay.
I would be I would choose a sport, right? Like you did, son. You chose basketball.
Right.
I chose football.
The choice was made for him.
Well, I mean, but like in doing that, prep for the next level. Because when you get to college, it's no longer it's a business.
God damn. Hey, look. Hey, look.
It-
Say
yeah,
that one more. Man, look.
when
He just said that. He just said
Boy.
it.
when you get to college, it's a business. Sports is a business,
Yes, sir.
and so
Definitely now.
and so I'm talking about from '98 to '02.
Right.
It was a business.
The business.
So even now, it's even
Yeah,
more business.
that was
Oh,
undercover money. That
oh
was
yeah,
undercover
you
money.
get
Now
that,
they got the NIL.
get that Bronco handshake after the game, baby.
Rob. Rob. I tell my wife this all the time, man. That's why I like to jump out my skin. I tell my wife this all the time. When I went to college, that was the worst time I've ever had playing basketball, man. Because the game was so pure playing in elementary from high school. As soon as high school ended and got to college, bruh, the love and the admiration, all that's out the window. It's a business, bruh. It's
Business.
about that man keeping his job. Like, he don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that other shit is out the window, bruh.
Yeah,
And I learned quick. Like, yo, this is, you know what I'm saying? You got to treat this shit as a business.
that's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? I'm out of high school now. I'm in the real world. Whether I've been working at 7-Eleven or whatever, warehouse job, you know what I'm saying? This shit here, hey, man, and so many young people, you know what I'm saying, don't realize that, man. And they go in blind blinded and then boom, you know what I'm saying? They red shirted, don't understand why they red shirted. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? Damn, you know what I'm saying? Now you got friction with the coach and everything. You know what I'm saying? Similar to my shit. Similar to my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I took offense to being the only All-American on the team, and you know what I'm saying, talking about throwing a red shirt my way. So, you know what I'm saying? And plus, plus my attitude wasn't like it was today. So, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
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 I
yeah.
take
I'm with
offense to that. You know what I mean?
you. Yeah,
What we got? What I would just say straight business.
yeah,
What to say?
yeah. Straight bit. The college game.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
a lot of people, talking about that Super Bowl choice, man.
What are you
Who
talking about?
you got, Sean?
What are you talking about? You said what now?
On the Super Bowl choice?
My choice?
Yeah, your choice.
Oh, they
I
don't.
mean, you can't say the Cowboys. We ain't talking about that shit.
You want to know who? You want to know who my Super Bowl choice is?
Yeah,
I tell you what, it's kind of hard. I really ain't got a dog in the fight, but
we been knew that.
but if I had to put my money on something, um, I think that damn Lamar Jackson. I think I think I'm gonna go with, you know what I'm saying, Kansas City though.
Ooh.
If Lamar, I'm gonna say this: if Lamar wins Sunday, I think he could beat the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? They really beat them the last time, but it was just a little toe that was outside.
But Kansas City, no,
But
Kansas City got a couple of injuries going on.
man, Kansas City is not to be fucked with.
You
I
got
don't care what
man.
you get them 20
Yeah,
seconds, and if they down by 3 or
yeah.
7,
It's trouble.
Kansas City is the boy out there playing like he playing Madden for real.
Yeah,
It's like, and he done mastered the game. Only you got to be up 3 scores with that boy, man. Not two. Not a touchdown and a field goal, not two touchdowns. You got to be down. You got to be up three touchdowns in the fourth quarter to beat that boy from Kansas City, man.
Well, that's what they said.
It
Rating,
ain't.
you know.
I mean, he got a rabbit foot in his sock or something, man. I don't know what it is, bro.
We got,
Yeah, dog.
But
Good dog.
he breaking all
we got,
records. You know what I'm saying? And he
we got,
ain't small. That boy
uh,
like 6'3", 6'4", 240.
we got a question from you know what I'm saying, from Trad Coleman. You know what I'm saying, read that for me, man. You said,
Trey said that's why he went to Hampton.
Yeah, so that was a smart move. And honestly, one of Maurice asked me what would I do differently. That's one of the things I would have did. Because I talked to Coach James about that as well. Coach James would help everybody. He helped cast
Yeah, yeah,
Eastern
yeah.
Wayne, Southern Wayne,
Southern Wayne. Yeah,
Rosewood,
I see.
Acock. It didn't matter. He was trying to get cats into college.
mm-hmm,
And so, but see, my issue, and I said this earlier, my issue was a me thing. I wanted to play running back.
right,
I was recruited for outside linebacker by Western Carolina, NC State, ECU, uh, Lenore Ryan, but I wanted to play running back.
right,
So in my mind, if you ain't offering me a full right to play running back, I ain't coming.
right, 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 right,
But
right.
that was me. I wish somebody would have smacked me because because I naturally was built for outside linebacker, running back, and I mean with running back speed, you already know playing linebacker. Come on,
Right,
what we doing?
right,
What we doing? So that was one
um,
thing that I would do different, man. And me, another thing that I would do, and this is just me being in the position that I am now, having worked 18 years with the federal government, knowing what I know now, I would have went to this is what I would have done. Out of high school, I would have went to the Marines.
oh yeah,
I would have went to the Marines and
okay,
did my 4 years. Hopefully came home and ain't who jacked up.
yeah,
Once my 4 years was over, go and play college football,
yeah.
shredded as a 22-year-old man on campus.
Well, you just told me something, you know what I'm saying, a little new
Dogging.
about you, because, you know what I'm saying, they say the Marines, you know what I'm saying, they're a couple of fries short of a damn Happy Meal.
Oh yeah.
I know
Hey
that for
dog.
a fact.
Hey.
I got an uncle that was in the Marine. Shout out to my Uncle Pooey. And, you know what I'm saying, my Uncle Pooey, he a damn Marine, you can tell. You know
Bruh.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, the elevator don't go all the way to the top, bruh. Hey.
Nah, nah.
I'm just going. Hey, listen. If because I'm cool, man. I'm a teddy bear. I'm a
Yeah,
teddy bear, but I can
yeah,
turn grizzly. I can
yeah,
turn grizzly real quick, and it don't take too much, bro. I just be chilling. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I just
yeah.
be chilling. Yeah.
I can dig it, man. I can dig it.
Yeah. So that's what I would have did, man. Because now, man, that sets you up so far
set you up straight.
yeah, man, financially, mentally, like, and now I go into the college setting mature. I got money from the Marines.
Right,
I'm playing football, doing something that I love, getting a degree,
right,
bro. And then I finish that. Probably, I mean, I'm in tip top shape. Ain't no telling what I would have done. You know what I mean?
right, right. Yeah, man. I can dig that, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I want to, you know what I'm saying, give shout out to, you know what I'm saying, my boy Trav Coleman, a lot of other, if I don't know that you're doing some shit, you know what I'm saying, don't damn get mad because I didn't say that you're doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? Enlighten me. Let me know that you're doing some shit. Then I, you know what I'm saying, put it out there. But, you know what I'm saying? But I do know that, you know what I'm saying, my boy Trav, you know what I'm saying, he be putting his time in with the youth, with the kids and everything, you know what I'm
What's up?
saying? You know, you
Most
know what I'm
definitely.
saying? And you know what I'm saying? Me myself, I'm also an advocate for you know what I'm saying, youth and development. And you know what I'm saying, I give shout out to everybody that get their time back to the community, man. All the old may not know. I won uh, I won Volunteer of the Year for Wayne County, North Carolina, about a couple years back.
What's up, big
Yeah,
dog?
man, I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, giving support to the community and support to the kids and, you know what I'm saying, trying to elevate and keep our community strong, you know what I'm saying, push the kids in the right direction. And I know Trav is one of those people, man, so, you know what I'm saying, I want to give a shout out to him, you know what I'm saying, and you as well too, man. Like I said, this foodie thing you got going on, you know what I'm saying? You may in one look at it, in one sense of the word, you may look at it as just a hobby or something you like to do, you like cooking and all. But you know what I'm saying? In the urban community, man, like you really doing us a real good, you know what I'm saying, thing with, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people that travel, a lot of people like certain foods, they like to go to certain places or don't go to certain places, you know what I'm saying? That right there is a good service that you're providing, you know what I'm saying, for us, you know what I'm saying, as well. And you know what I'm saying, it's the small things that make the big things big, homie, you know what I'm saying? So I want to give you, I want to definitely
Appreciate that. Appreciate
Most
that, bro.
definitely. And I say this, man, because I hadn't, you know what I'm saying, I ain't seen you in years. Like
Yeah.
shit, really since I was small, man. But that's really how I seen you, man. You know what I'm saying? Me being as the old folks call Mikey,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I was like, I caught you. I forgot where you was at, man. You was at a restaurant, but I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I said, damn, that's raw.
Yeah.
But shit, I trust me, bro. I be on it too,
Yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying? People tell me, boy, you need to start doing that too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
dog. You
Because I
should,
can.
man.
People get out of town and be like, shit, where do I
Yep.
need to go? I
Yep.
could tell you where to go from I say from all of Eastern North Carolina. I could tell
Yeah.
you where to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, I got a couple spots in Virginia, South Carolina, Florida. I ain't got nothing in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? But I've been on it too. But that's how I seen you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. It kind of messed me up. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
It's
damn.
been a minute.
I know
Right.
him. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, so have you been to Grady's?
Grady's, yeah, down there in Dudley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
What you
down there.
think?
Um, I mean, when it come to what? The barbecue?
Yeah.
Like I say, in Goldsboro, I got to go with McCall's, man. You know what I'm saying? But when it come to barbecue, just like me personally, when I get it, if I don't get no McCall's, I take McCall's. You know what I'm saying? My mother-in-law, she'll get that McCall's right now. But I go to the Skylight or Sam Jones,
I'm gonna
bro.
tell you.
I
So
mean,
I did Sam Jones in Raleigh. And
I go to the one in Greenville. I ain't been to the. I was just talking to somebody about the one in Raleigh yesterday. I haven't been there.
so
You know what I'm saying?
to
But
me,
they
to me, he it was different than his dad's at Skylight.
Skylight,
It's different,
right?
and I
Skylight got that skin in there. Sky,
hey,
Skylight got that
no,
skin in there. You
that's
hear
the
me?
difference. So this is the thing, bro. And so my family do barbecue. You know, and I love
Right,
that
right,
food.
right, right,
Cook that hog. We cook the
right,
whole hog and chop the whole hog up,
right,
skin included, baby. And you're
right,
not getting that at these restaurants. They're not giving you that. And
right,
so that's the haze.
right.
To me, that's the haze. And that's why I primarily lean to, when I'm out and about, I lean towards Texas style barbecue.
Okay.
Because that
You got to try
I'm
damn,
not even
man.
looking for the skin when I do that because I already know. You know what I mean?
Go to damn.
Yeah. I did.
The one that carry
Yeah,
is where they got the like it's like a I ain't gonna say a food truck, but it's like a
bro.
trailer that they
They,
got.
I did their first real interview. You gotta check out my yeah. Go way back because they were at our axe throwing place.
Okay,
And me and one of my homeboys and with my homeboy Riley Food Trap, yo, they killing it.
I
That
follow
that
that Raleigh
they
food
my
trap.
folk. They my folk. So they was down there and they told me to come out. So I came out and man, like I say, dog, toe to toe. When I say they number two, it's it's that close between one and two.
Okay, it's some black
Vic,
people
what's up,
in
boy?
Raleigh. I want to say
Big Young done
it's
jumped in.
Come on, man. Tell V why we looking for him.
Be
You hear
right
me?
in chat.
Tell him we looking
Hey,
What's
for
going
him.
so
on,
real quick. Now I'm gonna say this. I ain't never told Vic this, but he should have played football too. Free safety,
Vic, wa-
free safety,
Vic was quarterbacking too.
bro. Free safety would have took that joker to the league. Free
Yeah.
safety would have
Yeah.
took Vic Young to the league. I say it to the
Yeah.
day I'm gone. Would have
Vic?
took
What's
Vic.
up with you, man? We know what
It
I'm
have
saying.
took him to the league.
We've been waiting for you to come up here, man. You need to get with me, man. Please DM me, man, so we can set something up, man. Love for you to come on the show.
Yeah.
Love for you to come on the show, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, DM me, you know what I'm saying? Let's set something up, man. We've been talking about you for the last couple of weeks now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm sure you got, you know what I'm saying, an interesting story to tell, man. We'd love to hear your testimony for sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, man, for sure.
But look, it's some black people, man. They in Raleigh. I want to say it's like Smith. I don't know if it's a coffee shop,
Smitty's. They do
Smith something,
they do
but they do the beef.
smoothies. Yeah, they do smoothies and
They,
barbecue. Yep, they some veterans. Yep. And Wake Forest.
hey, they got the
Yes, sir.
oxtails.
Yes, sir. They right.
They got,
They got a brisket
hey,
burger.
I ain't really big on
that.
brisket, man.
What?
I ain't
Stop.
really big on brisket. Hey,
Stop.
look.
Oh, have you
I'm
had it?
gonna tell you something,
Have
man.
you
Look,
had it?
I'm gonna tell you something, because this dude right here, he'll tell you right now, you think you feel like I'm bougie, you know what I'm saying? I'm a bougie.
He don't eat nothing with a
I
bone in it for one. That's one
don't eat
thing.
no chicken, you know what I'm saying? No chicken, you know what I'm saying? Got the bone I can't eat it. I can't do it. Because
Dog.
the gristle and the veins and all that shit, like I can't do that shit, man. I don't like I
Dog.
got a tender,
I said something about oxtails to this nigga. This nigga,
hell no. I gotta
I
have
said,
tender
man,
cuts of beef, you know what I'm saying? Tender, lean cuts, you know what I'm saying? I want my shit to be nice, man. Like I'm picky like that. I just say I am. I can't eat it. I won't do it.
Uh,
yeah.
yeah.
He out of here, man.
Yeah.
That nigga out of here now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He out of here. He
Oh
gone.
man.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
tough, bruh.
Nigga don't eat. I'm gonna just use this for example. He ain't no ribeye nigga. He's strictly filet mignon. You know what I'm
No, I
saying?
can't eat it, man.
But
I'm a big stick,
but carry on,
you know what
man.
I'm saying, and shit like that though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shrimp and you know what I'm saying, yeah, you like shrimp. I eat
So
chicken.
you eat chicken tenders.
Yes, sir.
Hey, hey, look, hey, hey, I gotta say it. Hey, I gotta say it. I say chicken tenders are for ladies and babies.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
hey, look, man. Yeah, I like tenders, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Yo, son,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I can't deal with all the other shit, man.
bruh.
I can't deal.
Oh man,
Even
I
if
got
I'm eating
that
a
bone
bucket of
in, dog.
KFC, I won't eat the chicken leg. If I get a bucket of KFC, I ain't gonna get the chicken leg. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Hold on. What Trey talking about,
first
man?
thing, you
What's the
shouldn't be going
name?
to chicken KFC anyway
Yeah.
for fried chicken.
When they say
I don't
I'm
know what's
cool,
wrong with this nigga, man. He said something about the oxtail. Trey said something about the oxtail.
you know I ain't fucking with that. I ain't fucking.
That's crazy.
That's how I know, man. I ain't even gonna say nothing, bro. I'm gonna let the people in the chat kill you, bro.
What you talking about?
I ain't shit. You
I
going
can't eat
you.
that, man. I can't
adult
do it.
adult chicken nuggets.
I can't do it, man. Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
I like
man.
chicken nuggets. I like chicken fingers. You know what I'm saying?
If you won't married, I swear you like them microwave young
Yeah, I like
bitches, man. The little girls, man.
I like chicken
You,
breast. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I eat a lot of fish,
no,
man. I like
man.
a lot of shrimp. I eat a lot of fish, tilapia. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Salmon. You know what I'm saying? I eat a lot of shit like that, man. If I do eat some beef, it's gonna be like some hamburger because I eat tacos all
Yeah.
the time.
Even tilapia, that's a whole nother conversation. But
Yeah.
we
I fuck
chill
with it.
on. We
Yeah,
on
I fuck with that salmon.
tilapia.
Yeah, I fuck with tilapia.
Well, answer me this
What's that?
then. Answer me
Now we'll
this.
talk about, you know what I'm saying, how it's made and all
Have
that
your
bullshit.
no, I ain't gonna go into that. Have your grandma ever fried you some tilapia?
Oh no, I like catfish too.
Now,
That ain't the
What?
question.
what he said is,
Have your grandma ever fried you some tilapia? You ain't never heard of that shit till you got about 40 years old, man.
yes,
There's a lot of things I never heard of until I was 40 years old, but tilapia is one.
Man, that's a
it's made.
man-made
Yeah,
fish, man.
yeah, it's a farm
But
made
look,
That
fish.
I know how the fish is made, man. It tastes good. You ever had
well,
slutty vegan?
nah, I ain't no vegan guy,
You ever had
man. I don't even want to
uh,
try. I
Nah,
don't want to try no
I ain't
impossible
never had
meat
it. It's in
or
Atlanta, right?
nothing.
yeah, slutty vegan on some, but slutty vegan, I'm gonna tell you like this. Now, I don't eat vegan, but I had one of their burgers. That shit was good.
The impossible
That
burger.
shit tastes,
That's like.
yeah, that shit tastes just like a real burger, bro. I couldn't believe it. That shit was good. The sauce that she got on that motherfucker, that shit was good.
All right.
Yeah,
I,
that shit was good.
Well, when the interview over, just go ahead and look up some vegan oxtails.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it. I don't eat that shit.
I mean, I wouldn't do it neither. But
I'm
since
feeling,
you
feeling
since you
like
on
shit,
that,
man. You know what I'm saying? Like I go to the beach,
Don,
but I don't eat
Donnell
it.
said, Donnell said they grow tilapia in the bathtub.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm saying like I go to the beach, but I don't get in the water. You know what I'm saying? Because
man.
the beach, the ocean ain't nothing but a motherfucking big ass toilet stool, man. It's a
Now,
toilet bowl.
now I agree with you on that.
It's
Now I
a
agree
toilet
with
bowl.
you.
Like, why you think the fish and everything them going well, all that shit right there? They gonna purify
You
fish.
say okay. So you say you eat shrimp, nigga? What you?
Oh,
I
we clean
mean,
that. We clean that. We clean that. We take that shit
you.
up out.
Okay, I ain't trying to hear that.
Clean
Still a
that.
bottom feeder. It's still a bottom
We
feeder.
clean that though. You throw that bitch some butter and garlic sauce.
I ain't trying to hear it. That's a bottom feeder.
I'm saying, man, there's a lot of niggas out here with bottom feeders, but know what I'm saying? We don't judge them. Know what I'm saying? I'm gonna eat some shrimp. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
Yeah,
eat some
yeah,
shrimp.
yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I eat
Yeah,
them,
I got to have a little shrimp. Man.
but you
I got to have my
can't straddle
extra
the
crispy
fence
though.
though.
So straddle
I
the
got to have
Huh?
my extra crispy.
yes, sir.
Yeah,
Of course,
Gotta
yeah,
have extra crispy.
of
yeah.
course.
That's it right there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I used to work at Papa Do's, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell them. See, I learned a lot of shit when I was down fucking with them boys. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? That's 5-star dining, boy. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, you know now they ain't playing around enough.
I hit that Papa Do's in Denver. Oh my God, bro, that plate was massive.
Yeah, man, they don't play around, boy. You know what I'm saying? That shrimp and grits and that motherfucker, boy. The etouffee,
It was
woo,
crazy.
man, shit, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. My got a homeboy, you know what I'm saying? He a chef. Well, he used to be the chef at Papa Do's, but now he the chef at Top Golf, and he runs all the Top Golfs in the Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, area. He the head dude for the chefs.
Another thing, man. Why we speaking on this, man? Want to give a shout out to our homeboy, man.
Yeah,
Alex, man. Alex doing his thing,
Oh, you
yeah,
bro.
see what Spears. Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
cousin. That's my first cousin.
Oh yeah.
yeah, he
Yeah,
doing this
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
What's up? What else got
Mm,
going on?
I went
He
to
got a cater. He got a catering business.
it was I went to a wedding that he did and a
Yeah.
party he did,
Oh,
and
he killer with it.
yeah, food was
Yeah, he
hitting.
got.
He
Hey,
about booked.
he got some of the best ribs
He
now.
I haven't tried his reels, but if you talk to him or he see this, he still owe me some oxtails right now.
Okay, I tell him. I tell him.
I need him to come through. He owed me some oxtails,
Okay.
but yeah, I follow him, but he
Yeah,
doing his
yeah, he
thing though, man.
killing it,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
He killing it. I mean, he stay booked. I mean, stay booked.
Yeah, he booked. He booked up. He definitely booked up.
Man, I'm getting, you know
But
what I'm saying? I'm getting, you know what I'm saying, time, you know what I'm saying, running out for the night and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, this has been such an amazing, amazing time, man. I want to thank you so very much, and thank everybody that came in and joined in from TikTok, and on Facebook. If you guys are just joined in, I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying? We're getting ready to get out of here, but I want to welcome you all to the All American Sports Show, and you guys missed a great interview with Roger Wooten, standout football player from Eastern Wayne District. I know you
Sir.
guys are used to hearing Goldsboro, you know what I'm saying, being a hometown and everything. Who you got there? You got your little man there?
Yeah, yeah,
What's
yeah. It's
up,
Deuce.
man?
It's Deuce. Tell him what's up. Say what's up, man.
What's going on, man?
Oh, nah, hey, if he show any sign of athleticism, you already know.
Yeah, man. You guys got
You already know.
you guys out there, go to that website, boroboyapparel.net. Get you guys some merch. You know what I'm saying? These are one of the hats right here. We got all kinds of things going on. I want to thank you guys for joining in and going to that TikTok shop. Uh, this is the All American Sports Show. I got my co-host Farrah McLambo here tonight. And you know what I'm saying? My special guest Roger Wooten, man. And like I said on this show, we give, you know what I'm saying, yesterday athletes their flowers. And you know what I'm saying, we want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that we give you yours, man.
I appreciate it, big dog. Appreciate you.
Yeah, man. I want
100.
to thank you for joining in, man. Thank you to
Absolutely.
everybody for showing up. And tune in next week, you know what I'm saying, with our special guest. You know what? I'm not even going to, you know what I'm saying, I'm not even going to let it out the bag. I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to save it for, you know what I'm saying, next week. But we got another guy coming up, you know what I'm saying, local hometown hero. I'm sure you guys are gonna enjoy. But thank you all for joining in. Like I said, hey, I know you guys are going through some things. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Tula, man, we love you. You know what I'm saying? Hearts going out to you. I'll be thinking about you, man. And like I said, you got anything to tell the viewers before we go on that boat?
Nah, not much, man. Just Rod, good seeing you.
My guy. Good seeing you. What's up, Donald?
Also, man, wanna give a shout out to Tula, man.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? One of the legends, man. You know what I'm saying? We love you. Don't always shine, you know what I'm saying, on this show and forever, man. Rob, we want to thank you for coming on, man. Had an awesome time, you know what I'm saying, man. Thank you everybody in Facebook for showing up. Thank you everybody in TikTok showing up. We had an awesome show tonight. And like I said, I want to give it up for Roger motherfucking Wooten. Easter Wayne in the house.
He dub,
Now we
baby.
do it, man. It's all love. Y'all tune in next Friday on the All American Sports Show. I'm your host, Burr Boy, aka Sean Axon. My man, Fran Lambo. Peace.